Hi guys, it's Steph from Sent from Heaven. The stuff that I wanted to use to help me do a pinstripe soap haven't arrived. So I just kind of decided that I was gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So this might turn out to be an epic fail. It may turn out that my layers separate because I haven't spread out the mica thinly enough, but I thought I'll go ahead and do it anyway, hope for the best. So I think we should just get started. I have got all of my hard oils in this container here, so I'm just going to pour them in with my liquid oils. Pour them all in. Save that container. I may not need that container. And I have got my lye water here. I made that yesterday at some point. And before I start, I should probably tell you what fragrance I'm using. Today I am using Monkey Farts from Eroma. This one has a 0.75% vanilla content, so 0.75. It's got a 5% usage rate. It smells kind of banana-y, kind of fruit salad-y. Just, I don't know. I can smell the banana pretty strongly in there. A lot of people say that they can't, but I kind of thought that's why it was named Monkey Farts, because monkeys eat bananas. And anyway, so I have got that lye water there, so I will put my stick blender in. I should probably check that my power's on. It is fantastic. And we are going to pour in our lye water. And my dog's barking. Anyway, so we'll get started. Pour that in there. Alrighty. Okay, so just mix that in a little bit. And I'm going to try and put a little bit of my colorant in first because I haven't used this Monkey Farts before, so I don't know how quickly it will move once it's in there. I do want it sort of thick-ish, but I don't want it super thick that I can't do anything with it, because we all know that I have done some soap on a sticks before. That looks pretty good, pretty yellow. It's probably darker than I would have liked, but I think that's more the fact that my base oils are quite dark rather than the actual colorant, because the colorant is a liquid yellow, but it is very, very light. It wouldn't go dark like that. That is basically orange. So, all right, let's put this fragrance oil in and hope for the best. Now I will give a little blendy blend. Blendy blend. Those of you who watch me know that I am a classic over blender, so don't sue me, please. Okay, so I can feel it's getting quite thickish. It's still at a light trace, light to medium trace. And I do want it a little bit thicker because I want to be able to texture it just a little bit inside before I put my little mica lines on. And I don't know why, but my goggles are starting to fog. Okay. So I can see my little trailings on the top there. I know that it's getting to be fairly thick, so I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to pour a little bit of this in. I didn't think about the spoon that I was going to need to texture, so one side is going to have to be a little textury side and the other side is going to have to be my mica liney side, or my mica dip side. Yeah. It's not really going to create a very uneven surface, I've just realized. Oh well. Now I do realize that I am not sprinkling it on correctly. What I'm going to be doing is going along with a straw afterwards to try to spread it out a little bit more. This is not working the way I had hoped. Okay. Okay, so I'm hoping that that's not too bad. Can you see that? Can you see it? Hard. Full on solid. I had hoped to do another mica line, but I'm kind of thinking that since it's so solid, I'm just not going to be able to. It's just not on the cards. That's such a shame. I had really wanted to do a second one, but it just went rock hard very, very quickly. Okay, so we've kind of managed to sculpt it a bit, but yeah, that went really hard, and I had kind of hoped that it would stay relatively fluid. Like, I knew that getting it to a medium trace was a bit of a risk, but I didn't really expect it to go that hard. Now, what I might do is put a little bit of mica on this spoon and just see if I can a lot of it's kind of clouding up and not actually going on the soap. Well, I guess that's that. So, didn't exactly go as I had wanted, but it is done, and it smells really good. Like, I can't really complain about the way it smells because it smells amazing. But sometimes these things just don't work out, and I feel like I say that on every time I make a video. I think I'm like, something doesn't work out, but soap can be really unpredictable at times, and when you're using a fragrance that you haven't really used before, the last time I used it was years and years ago, and I made a quick soap for my husband, and it had no colors in it, it had no designs, and I had basically blended it and thrown it into a mold. So I didn't actually know how it behaved because I wasn't really trying to do anything fancy with it. So now I do know how it behaves, and I do have time, just not a lot of time. So thank you so much for watching. This is my monkey farts soap. I went with green because monkeys live in the jungle and I thought that it would be cute. It didn't turn out how I expected. I'm waiting for my mica duster little pumpy thing, and I'm hoping that next time I do this, it will be a bit easier. I'm saving my cherry blossom fragrance oil that I got to make that soap. So I will have to wait and see how it goes and how long it takes to get here. I am expecting it this month, but the eBay seller, I don't even know if they've sent it, to be honest. I looked at the reviews after I bought it and it's been pretty unreliable. So I hope that I will get it soon and I hope that I can make that soap. But for now, here is this soap and I will cut it tomorrow and hopefully it doesn't fall apart on me. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and before I forget, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.